Pixie, come here. Over here. Get ready to stream. Get ready to stream, yeah? Getting ready to stream, waiting for my stream to start. Nice armor packs. Boom shakalaka boom shaka boom boom. Boom shakalaka boom shaka boom boom shaka boom shakalaka boom shaka boom boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shaka boom. Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom shaka boom shakalaka boom shaka boom boom. There we go. We're connected with the stream. Hi. Good morning, Pixie. Good morning, Pixie. Good afternoon, Pixie. It's almost noon. It's almost noon and we're about to stream, right? So we're with my hubby this morning. She is sniffing on my medicine for my lip. She's like, what is this mess? Somebody's somebody's game is loud over there. We were watching a movie, so we had that turned up pretty loudly. Gotta paste this twist. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna be doing today is finishing up. Well, I doubt we'll finish anything. But what we're doing is we're going to do some Morrowind in ESO, that storyline. We've been, what are you doing? We've been, playing that. Having fun with all that. Gotta invite Poland. Where's he at? He's in Vattenfall. Invite group. And I'm gonna travel to him. Because he's where we left off yesterday. Yep. You know where we left off yesterday? You remember we was in Vattenfall? Vattenfall? You don't know? She don't remember. She's got amnesia. Poor thing. She don't remember. But, Jay. Okay, so we're in Vattenfall, Divine Delusions, and where on the map do I need to go? Somewhere over there. Okay. So I'm teleporting to the way shrine that's beside where we're supposed to go after you talk to whomever we were at yesterday. I talked to whomever we were at, but I didn't go to where we were going to go. But I'm all the way there now. So it looks like we're going to go into this delve or something. This little baby. This little baby, what are you doing, huh?
A fellow outsider in this
Sorry, we're not doing
inhospitable
side
sea of
quests
ash.
because my husband just wants us to work on the main quest. So, oh, I know what we're doing. We're talking to this girl, and her brother is bad.
Outlander, quickly! This way!
Her brother's been bad, so we're waiting right here for my husband to get here. Her brother's like got something that's messing with the tribunal. Collecting my items from my hirelings. Yup. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Huh? Jangles. Miss Pixie the Jangler. What you wanna do? Want me to roll the belly? Or are you over this? You wanna go attack your brother like you were doing? Cause before I got on, right before I got on, you and your brother were having a nice time of attacking each other. Do you wanna go do that? Okay. So you can teleport to me. What are you doing? I have to check my guild message. Today is... Oh, you know, I never look at this stuff, and I've never done any of the trials in this game. But I'm in all these guilds, and they do trials. I need to pay attention to this. I know that we have multiples. Look, I have 3 resto staves. These 2 need to be for sale. This needs to be for sale. Goodness. I have my girl right currently is using a 2-handed, but what I want her to use are like 2 daggers. Because I want a melee. I want her to use her melee powers, so I like it. But I don't have the weapons, which I could probably purchase them, to be honest. Oh, here comes my husband. Here he comes. There he is, a little high elf.
I've been thinking about my brother's claim that he's the Nerevarine since we last spoke. No matter how I try, the word tastes false on my tongue.
Yeah, our brother
And now
thinks he's like
my
some
brother
kind of
is
god,
respected and revered. He has allies in all of the tribes, not to mention his personal red
dude. God
exiles.
complex.
We talked to my brother, tried to convince him this isn't the way.
Okay, well I'm following you, girl.
The wise woman. I was hoping she'd be here.
You're too late, dear sister. Despite your protestations, the wise woman has gone to the cave of the incarnate to confirm my claim.
Brother, do you really want to pursue this dangerous course?
Give me that staff.
There was a time when you gave me your unconditional support, Seren. I miss those days.
My brother Chodala is about to do something foolish and dangerous. But by dusk
What's he
and
gonna
dawn,
do?
he's about to claim the title of the Nerevarine and try to unite the Ashlander tribes gathered here. He already convinced the Red Exiles to support him. He's using them to intimidate the other tribes. Wise woman Dovrasi, the most respected counselor and spirit guide this side of Red Mountain. She went to the Cavern of the Incarnate to meditate on Chodala's claim.
We need to talk to that wise
Agreed. But I dare not leave Chodala alone with the tribes. I feel the hand of
I'll do
the
it
caverns
then.
to the
I'll get
northeast.
you. She wants me to go in there and find the old lady. Pardon me, wise woman, which also is code for witch. And
She won't refuse my claim. Just in case, make sure the Red Exiles are ready.
Your word is law, Nerevarine.
see, he's starting some mess. I don't go to the Cavern of the Incarnate. Oh, that's all the way over there? Good lord, good lord. We got some trekking to do. Let's get to trekking. I don't have any way shrine over there. We have to run. And there's lots of mountains. Gotta get around this mountain. How am I gonna get around this? Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry, horse. Set the horse on fire. So, which way should I go? Should I go around? Should probably go around the left way. a direction and I go. Should probably have to go this way, just the road. Okay. I hear you, Pixie. You're picking a fight. She's feeling frisky today. Oh, crap. Never mind, I can't go that way because that's the gate. How do you get around there? Wait, maybe you can take the road. I'll try the road. But I'm trying to go. The quest is all the way northeast somewhere. There's a way shrine to go. So. But there's a freaking mountain in between us and them. So I'm trying to find a way around the mountain. Found a way shrine, but go to the Cavern of the Incarnate. Press J and make sure you have the quest, and then press M, and it'll bring it up on your map. It does, you just can't see it. Because you weren't probably spread out. Well, just to let you know, if you press J and have the quest that you want, and then press M, yeah. Because this game doesn't do that. It doesn't blink it, you know what I mean? It'll make it your choice of quest, but it doesn't blink unless you
can see the icon on the map. Go here, or a circle.
Maybe you can. Probably because it's actually, she's in another zone, technically. We're having to go in somewhere to get to her, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why it's not showing. So I'm just going all around the shore, the coast, and getting way shrines as I find it, and making my way northeast. You probably hear my dogs. They make some strange noises when they're wrestling and being goofballs. I'm trying to get there.
In a big family, you have to know how to swim.
Running and running and running and running. Poor horse. You see, I ran right by that darn room. Did not even get it. Can't go in that way. Another way shrine. So I'm near. Oh, how did you get there? How did you get
I
there?
waited till you got there.
You turd. He waited till I got close and then teleported to me. And actually, I wasn't even there yet, but it was close enough to that way shrine that he got in front of me. I do all the work and he. Well, he doesn't log in and do his mount like he's supposed to, so he can't run as fast as me.
Azura is my shield, you foul creatures.
Set lights a quick
Thank you for
study.
aiding me, but I sense you came for a different purpose. Let's talk inside the cavern.
Poor lady. That's Azura. I like Azura. I think. I mean, she is a Daedra prince, so.
An outlander? Surely there must be another way. No, my lady, of course
Awesome
not.
Statue.
I'll do as you ask. Come here, outlander. We must talk.
That's pretty.
It feels strange to talk to an outlander in such a sacred place, but the Queen of the Night Sky insists. I need to render judgment on an important claim, and she says you can help me reach the correct decision.
This is about Chodala.
Words of truth from the mouth of an outlander. Remarkable. The Red Exiles and a few others believe that Chodala is the Nerevarine. He's convinced them, but not me. I came here to consider my options. I fear a bloodbath if I oppose
If I have
his
anything to do with
claim.
it, it will be a bloodbath.
Perhaps, but I must remain impartial. If someone else reveals the flaws in Chodala's claims by comparing
failed
him to...
incarnates.
We thought the incarnates were possessed by the spirit of Nerevar, but each had a critical flaw that made them destined to fail to fulfill the prophecy. Their spirits reside here. Yes, you
How do I talk to
should
the
speak
spirits?
to them. Take this pouch of blessed grave dust.
Grave dust.
Sprinkle a pinch upon the bones of the incarnates to call forth their spirits.
So,
Return to Aldrin after you have learned all you can.
my
Perhaps we can curb Chodala's ambitions before they lead us to war.
Okay. Well, my husband asked
We
me
need
yesterday
knowledge to defeat Chodala, Outlander.
if I,
Listen
from
well to
something
what
like
the failed
a meme.
incarnates have to say.
She's still talking. This hoe won't stop talking. So he asked me yesterday from a meme he saw if for $80 an hour would I, speaking of grave dust, would I work in a graveyard from like 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. for $80 an hour? Hey, Elkarna Abdoduri.
Once I was the hope. To fulfill the prophecy, I followed a path of blood and war. In the end, my path became a road that led nowhere, and I was cast down from my lofty spot.
All these things to click on. And I guess...
The Nerevarine remains a promise unfulfilled. And I am as guilty of prideful posturing as every other failed incarnate that occupies the
Well, if you
Nerevarine.
failed... So, and I said kinda, yeah. But the thing is... There's not, like, lights and stuff. And a big graveyard. So it's just a place of pitch black dark.
We are the failed incarnates. The Ashlanders who proudly
And what do I
take
care
my scroll.
if you're all failed incarnates? It didn't work.
Mortal, let us speak.
I'm like, yeah, probably. But the thing is, like, if anyone's out there wanting to cause a problem, the only light would be like the flashlight that you have. So you're basically like walking around with a flashlight, and you're like a beacon for anybody else that would be around wanting to like get you, ambush. And of course, like vampires, Bigfoot, tarantulas, and everything else. Yeah, big vampire tarantulas.
I foresaw your usefulness before you even set foot in Vardenfell.
Now comes a test that will challenge your ability to separate truth from lies. You must convince the tribes that Chodola is not the Nerevarine.
Okay.
Dovrasey's wisdom outshines most other mortals. She recognizes the futility of Chodola's claim. If she Your instincts serve you well.
I'll do what you tell
Then
me.
go. Return to Aldrune and help the wise woman reveal the falsehood. Use what the Incarnate shared with you. Their failures point the way toward Chodola's downfall.
Okay. So that part will be creepy about being out there, whatever. But like, I don't know. Scary. But that's a lot of money too. You'd probably get used to it. Back to his sister.
Thank the moon and star. You've returned. The wise woman returned from the cavern of the Incarnate and went right into Scar to meet with the tribes. Chodola's in there too, about to be named the Nerevarine. Tell me you came back with something to stop my brother's rise to power.
Yeah, I spoke with some of the Incarnates and they gave me scrolls.
Of course. Use the tales of the failed Incarnates to counter Chodola's arguments. That's brilliant. Well, except for one problem. An Outlander has no status in the Council. The Ashlanders won't listen to a word you say. Someone else has to present the arguments. Someone they trust. I suppose that means I have to challenge my brother. With your help, of course. Meet me inside.
We got this.
Must we continue this farce? It's obvious that I'm the Nerevarine.
Someone has stepped forward to challenge your claim, Chodola.
Seren, I'm disappointed in you, dear sister.
Enough. I shall hear your arguments and render my decision.
Even the Outlander can see that I'm the most powerful Ashkan. My strength alone proves that I am the Nerevarine.
Chodola puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that discounts such a trait for the Nerevarine.
Oh, I don't know. This scroll describes ascension. Love of senseless war. Refuses counsel. Power alone doesn't make... Okay, so this is Ranso's scroll.
Chodola puts forth his great strength as proof of his claim. Give me the scroll that... Yes, that's a sound argument. Incarnate, appear!
As a warrior and as an Ashkan, I was the most powerful of my age. But for all my strength, I failed my people. Don't follow my example.
The faithless house is
Change
dead.
of plans?
But we shall meet them in battle, and I will lead us to victory.
So, Adori.
This is more nerve-wracking than I anticipated. That makes sense. Incarnate, appear!
I thought the path to the Nerevarine was a path of blood and battle, but my love of war was my undoing. War is not the way.
These failed incarnates prove nothing. I need no counsel but my own, as befits my status as the Nerevarine.
I think it's working. Of course. Incarnate, appear!
I refuse to accept the counsel of the wise women of the Ashkans. I thought I knew best, but I knew nothing. That is not the way of the Nerevarine.
Seren and the Outlander, their arguments have merit. Chodala, we deny your claim. You are not the Nerevarine.
This proves nothing! Look how the staff protects me! I am the Nerevarine! Red Exiles, slay the unbelievers!
No!
From the side! Off with you, Swit!
What a little turd. All he wants is power. Well, he wants the recognition, which is sadder. Because he has power, he has a staff, but he wants the recognition of everybody. Pixie. He's being mean to you and you're having to defend yourself. Like me, right now. My husband's AFK, I wonder if he got credit for everything I did.
I hate what my brother's become.
Right away, wise woman.
Mortal, I would have words with you.
Hey, Azura. Oh.
Chodala has been revealed as a failed Nerevarine, but that hasn't dissuaded him from his reckless course of action. As long as he wields the staff, he shall be unstoppable.
What should we do?
Time is against you, mortal. Even now, Vivek, that pompous usurper, grows increasingly weaker. As much as I deplore him, Vivek cannot fall to Chodala's vile magic. There's another power, one I can't quite put
There
my
must be
finger
something I can do.
Return to Vivek City. Do what you can to aid Vivek, and pay heed to my faithful vessel, Saren. I name her Champion of the Moon and Star. She will play a pivotal role in ending her brother's march toward godhood, if she survives.
Cool. I'll return.
That was exhilarating.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport there. I'll be back in just a second. Gonna get something to drink. Just a minute. we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hope y'all like my song. I was playing on my flute. It's gangster rap, but I was doing a little acoustic version.
I don't like the looks of that sky.
What?
Pull yourself together.
Oh, yeah.
Armature for Vivek's sake.
Poor
As
Vivek.
God weakens, so too does his city suffer. I know my people grow fearful. Even the Archcanon is distressed. But the energy that remains to me holds the moonlit in the sky. At least for now. So what news does my eyes and ears bring to me?
We discredited Chodol. We got him.
How this upstart Ashlander learned to attune Sotha Seal's tool confounds my understanding. He dares use my power? Still, your help is appreciated. Every strike and parry takes us one step closer to ending this threat and restoring my vitality.
Thank you for the pants.
Due to Lord Vivek's condition, it falls upon us to find a solution.
So now we talk to our Archcanon right here.
Lord Vivek must conserve his remaining energy, so we need to solve this problem on our own. It all comes back to Chodala. That damned Ashlander's draining the warrior poet's power.
Sunara, that's the name of the staff, right? Sunara makes him invulnerable. How do we circumvent the staff?
How should I know? That's not a skill the Tribunal teaches. Return to Barrowzar's tower and get Sotha Seal's former apprentice to come up with some kind of countermeasure.
Okay.
You see right through me, Outlander. I have more worries than a Kwama queen has eggs. I'm talking about Chodala's sister. Seren claims to want to help, to want peace, but I don't trust her. Seek out Barrowzar.
Okay.
We need to stop Chodala.
God.
And to do that, we need to find a way to overcome the device he's wielding. Find Barrowzar and make sure that crazy mage provides you with. Is the bull sure it can bed the Betty? No. But by all accounts, we'll be better off with Sunara in our hands and away from Chodala.
Okay. I'm teleporting there. He's not a player, he's just... What? Crush it. You're in here, I'm here. He's already here. So we need a clockwork abracadabra.
watching.
Just follow where you're supposed to go.
I did, and it told me to go out. And now it's telling me to go back in. So it's...
You need to go to the next door.
Okay, now it's... Something's up, because it told me to turn around and go back out.
It's probably have something to do with me doing something and... No, it's you lagging behind.
Oh, wow.
It's, where's my sticker? Waiting on my husband. I'm stealing these people's stuff while I wait on my husband to advance. I hear him fighting. 3 legs! When people say 2 arms, I like to scream 3 legs. I don't know why. And his follower, companion, screams 2 arms a lot. So I scream 3 legs. Because it's hilarious.
So hard to concentrate and maintain schedules when interruptions constantly occur.
Yeah, blah blah.
Don't they know the great gear never pauses in its rotations?
Why are Daedra here?
Logic has very little place in the behavior of Daedra, my hopeful
Dude.
associate. Studying the fabric of reality does tend to attract unwanted attention. These creatures appeared just before you entered my tower. I wonder, why have you returned?
I located Sotasil's tool, but it's been altered.
Ah, a modification of my master's old experiments, turning a simple tool into a dangerous weapon. Ingenious! Evil, yes, but also quite brilliant.
Did you kill something in the room before
Tonal
this?
inverter should counter it. Uses sound waves to temporarily disrupt the flow of energy.
Tonal inverter I can use?
No, of course not. I just invented it.
Where can I find this?
Hirelings? Yes, they worked for me, before they quit, ungrateful netches. Still, I paid them well before the pistons slipped their alignments.
Okay. So you're getting advancements because of me?
I guess so. Because that's why it's being all...
So you have talked to Leona?
I got rescue, borrow,
Well, that's not where I'm on. I've already done that. Well, you said it advanced and you have to go that way.
That's because it showed me. It showed me to go through the door. But it still says rescue, borrow.
Well, I guess you have to go do that yourself.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Wait for my husband to get.
Okay, now it's to talk to these people.
Okay, that's what I'm on. I'm at the first one. Snorfin.
Morphin time.
Snorfin. What's your name? Snorfin.
I feel like such a puny snowback, hiding here in Molag Mar. But you don't want to hear about my troubles. What can this broken Nord do for you?
I'm supposed to talk to you and you can help me with items on my list.
Berylzar. He's the reason I'm a shattered man. Doomed to become a cowering sheep like the rest of his
Okay, anyway,
pilgrims.
what about the trap?
The cursed contraption. I almost had it figured out when a ghost floated up to me. No problem, I think. But then it enters a Centurion. Ghost machines. No sane Nord can fight ghost machines. I dropped my notes and ran as fast as I could.
Ooh, look at this word. You left your notes in Arkenthunksturums because of a few ghosts.
Not just ghosts. Ghosts that possess dwarven machines. I'm through working for that crazy old mage and his clockwork monstrosities. But if you want to get past the steam trap, find my notes and follow the directions.
Saw this out of the corner of my eye.
If you're another pilgrim looking for charity, I suggest you move along.
Anyway.
Let me see that. What's that crazy mage need this time? I suppose you could find a manual clockwork shaft in the Nichuleft ruins. But I'd avoid that place if I were you.
Anyway,
if the roof doesn't collapse,
need to build
the
something
constructs
important.
If you insist. Deep in the ruins churns a big machine. When I was there, it sputtered and vibrated, collapsing parts of the ceiling. Lava and... That mage is a menace. Oh, he always paid well, but the places he asked me to go, each was more dangerous than the last.
That's how it is. Now I have to go in here to talk to Vorina.
Another new face. Wonderful.
Somebody doesn't care for people.
Damned vampires. I'll find a way to make them pay for what they did to my brother. I swear it on the tribunal.
Wait.
On any day.
Yeah, I am supposed to talk to you. Okay.
Damned vampires.
Yeah, what do you want?
I'll find a way to... He did he? Let me see that list. Well, the crazy old mage always said there were no coincidences.
Tell me about the vampires. By the way, I'm a vampire,
I saw
so...
one in below, eager to become cattle for the Bloodsuckers. The Burn Clan killed my brother. Damn their eyes. The item you seek was in the manufactory, but you'll need a control room.
Why'd you start working?
Because the mage wanted to send me to the far side of Vardenfell, and I need to remain here.
Okay. Who's playing a song? Hey, lady. Hey, lady. I dance for you. Thanks, lady.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so
Upstairs.
heavy.
Oh shoot, I should have sold while I was in there. I'll find somebody. Are you a merchant? No. You a merchant? No.
I've told you more
Yeah,
than
yeah. No. Here we go.
The pilgrims visit.
So I have 3 places to go. Retrieve the blah 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 blah. So let's do this. JM. So I need to go in there, which is up there. Where am I? So I'll go to here first. Sorry, wasn't watching where I was going. I ran straight into you. My apologies. There's a sky shard this way. 2 of them. Sky shard. Where I'm at. I got AFK for just a minute. Just a second. Okay, well I messed something up for a second. I fell into my chair. Literally fell. Come on. Okay. Pixie, of course, hopping up here. Where's my mouse? Mouse. There we go. Running to the place to retrieve the whatever. To retrieve the whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe you need to go north a little bit because there's a road. There's a waste shrine over here. Waste shrine over here. Gonna go get it. Gonna go get it.
you, but now I'm going to.
I'm in the lava pit. In the lava pit. Ow.
I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
Here we go. So I'm gonna take that marker off. Where you at, husband? Fetch your fly nest. This is a cool door. Moldor. Gold door. Gold door. Are you teleporting to me? Gotcha. I see you. You're coming. Uh-oh. Galam Deus. Galam Deus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or I actually said it.
Hope we find something interesting today. Something...
Lady, I'm not trying to talk to you, okay? We are... Flip it around, mate. You turd. Ah! I just had an involuntary spasm. My whole body shook.
Sarah?
Oh Lord. Hope that's not me dying.
You know, something...
Girl, get out my way. There is a note.
This spider won't give me its treasure, dear brother.
Allow me, my sister. This should open a miserable construct like a red fruit.
Well. What about this?
Change of plans? Problem, Sarah?
Got it. Are you complete? Did you loot the brother and sister?
No. What's it say you have to do? Because now it's telling me to go out, but I didn't even let me do anything in there.
So I was doing it all. It's telling you to go out. You just have retrieve the inn and then retrieve the ark.
Yeah, instead of its components.
Yeah. What's this?
Don't panic! We can do this!
I really don't like your odds. Hope we find something interesting today.
Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm teleporting to northwest that I unlocked earlier. That's inside of that. What is that? Some kind of mushroom. That's a house you can buy, I think. Found the sky shard. While he's coming here, I'll look at my. Oh, I can do mist form now. Where I'm at?
Down below. I got on the bridge and I thought I was going the wrong way.
And I got a new power. Want to see? Is it up there? Do you know how to get up there?
Quick! Drink a magica potion!
Oh, I can stay. Okay. I can stay in it until I drain myself of magic. That's cool.
I got love for love. She got a touch on. My stomach hurts. Dear darling, make me vomit. Love outside.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but don't cry for Mummy.
Did you click the thing down there? Wait, really? That was all that we had to do? No, there's something at the end of this.
Okay, yeah, I see.
One of my healing, one of my thing. I have one of those that, and one set of gear that follows me around and it gives me mana, health, or stamina, whatever.
Here's a reminder. Register cartel.
Register cartel.
Here's a reminder. Register cartel.
What the hell, you go? My husband's registered the cartel.
Cartel. Lord, I can only imagine
Register.
that they
Reminder.
send that to
Register
Amazon
cartel.
people. They
Reminder.
registered for the cartel.
Register cartel.
I might want to be careful when you listen to Amazon package.
He said car tag, and she heard cartel.
Make it up confused.
I gotta put that on my. Hold on a second. This is funny. Sorry, that was just too good not to share. Register cartel. I'll wait and let him do one. wait on you. Blicky. Yes? Got it. Running, I'm running. I'm not invisible, I'm just like 70% invulnerable or something like that. How many percent?
They're coming for
75% damage reduction. Unless I do anything, I can't attack or anything. Or it takes me out. I mean, it would be a little bit overpowered. Otherwise.
I'm level 2 while we were in there.
Oh, great. Ooh. You guys scream, don't you? I'm teleporting over there to the next part. You have that way shrine because that's the one you stole from me earlier. Rightfully given. I say we buy everything in ESO since we're rich and make everyone feel bad. They do have something that I kind of want, but I don't really see any practical use for it in the game. Have you seen the new pet that they had in the store? Yes.
Somebody replied on my Facebook, a cartel sounds like a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Where's the... Maybe they haven't added it yet. One of the domestic pet, the Great Dane.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm not seeing
They got a bunny rabbit. They have a Sigic Dominion pig. Domino pig, excuse me.
Pig?
Yeah, from the Sigics. I'm gonna read. Originally bred on the Isle of Artaeum, the black and white domino pig is so smart it can count up to 5 and learn to recognize its name.
I guess this is a fight now.
There's a goat. And a rabbit. Then there's a bunch of exotic pets like bears and lynx and...
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Oh, what the hell is that? A dragon frog. Dragon frog? They got a pretty kitty. Ooh, another pretty kitty. Ooh, a white tiger. A baby lion cub. That's so cute. And a griffin. Baby griffin. Some cute stuff. Anyway, you're here. Going in. Let me tell you, this stuff. So I have cold sore thing on my mouth, and I'm Abreva and stuff. It was like $18 or $17 or something. This stuff is like immediately healed me. It's amazing. I feel kind of a little dry skinish, like whatever, but as far as it being
Get back, you fetcher!
like kind of pulsing, feeling it there and it getting hot and feeling like it's gonna like get bigger and bigger and bigger and all that. All that feeling is gone, and it kind of numbs it. Numbs my lips. It's weird. But the skin is kind of peeling off a little bit, which is actually a good thing because it's like gross skin. Awesome stuff. A+. 10 out of 10. Recommend. It's not, you don't have to have a prescription. I've taken plenty of stuff before that works so well, like overnight, but you have to have a prescription for it. And I wouldn't mind having a prescription, I just don't want to go to the doctor. I go to the doctor regularly, but it's not something you think to ask for.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Plus I haven't had one of these in like 15 years. I went around my nephews, also known as children, also known as bacteria, virus, nasty petri dishes.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant hommages.
I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. I found it. I guess we teleport out of here. But I want to get the there's a sky shard in here. Help me find it, sky shard finder. Poser. Found it. Aha. Oh, I'll help you.
So when you come down here,
I'm rezzing you.
res me,
I'm doing it.
I took a leap of faith because I was trying to beat you to it. Realized it was gonna be on the ground, so I climbed all the way back up there.
It's okay. So I'm teleporting. Got all the stuff. Should have stayed in there and tried to kill the boss. Now I'm gonna have to go back in there one day. Did you know that water kills horses?
Have you only just arrived, or is this you returning? I can't always keep the cogs and pistons in line. I remember. The components for the tonal
Yes, I
inverter.
recovered the stuff.
Were you able? Impressive. I thought I'd never see you
Here are the
again.
items.
One tonal inverter coming up. Connect this. Tighten the spring. Don't explode. Almost done. There.
Something.
Get out my way, girl. Oh, it's on the tonal inverter.
Do you like it? My latest creation?
Yeah.
I call it the tonal inverter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did I mention that already?
Don't know how to use it.
Of course you don't. I just invented it. Honestly. You won't use it anyway, not if you plan to fight the one who wields Sotha Seal's staff. Almost impossible to operate the tonal inverter while also engaged in battle. It's too cumbersome.
How do I use it?
The Sunara, the Blessed Staff? I suppose the name fits. Sort of. You'll need someone to assist you. Someone you trust. Oh, not me. Too busy. Too fragile. But using the tonal inverter
Is it hard to use?
definitely easy as scrib jelly pie. One person operates the controls to generate the sound waves. When it reaches the proper pitch, you activate the inverter and discharge its energy to disrupt Sunara's power. Temporarily.
Gotcha.
Here.
Going back to Vivek. Have you even gotten there yet?
Look.
Were you inside talking to the dude?
No, I'm just going inside now.
I've already spoken to him and everything. I'm back at the Vivek.
Your presence defiles this city, Ashlander. How dare you demand to see our god?
I'm here to help. If you won't listen to me, listen to the Outlander.
Thank the three. The Outlander has returned. Was Barrowzal able to help us? Pay no attention to this Ashlander. She's been blathering on about Lord Vivek's condition and how she can help, but I'm certain it's a trick of some sort. I was just about to have her thrown out of the city, or possibly tossed to the slaughter. I know who she is. I still don't trust her, and I refuse to let her anywhere near. A tonal what now? Well, since I can't go with you, or with Lord Vivek requiring my undivided attention, I suppose we'll have to let the Ashlander assist you.
I like you guys' armor. Can I have it? She's over this.
If that old idiot is what passes for a tribunal leader, it's no wonder the houses are in such disarray.
What do you mean, dark path?
Note, Chodala and his most loyal followers have taken refuge in a ruin called Kaush Tarari. It's an ancient shrine devoted to the Daedric prince Malakath. I think my brother plans to ask the God of Curses to help him.
I've got a device that will counter Sunara, but I need your help.
It will allow us to stop Chodala?
Yeah.
Then of course I'll help you. Since the Tribunal's dogs took my weapons, I'll need to replace them. Meet me at the ruins when you're ready.
I'll meet you at Kaush Tarari. Kaush Tarari. I've already gone to town, now I'm going to the next place. So I'm 2 steps ahead of you. Not awesome for me having to wait for you.
Nice hole.
There's a grave. There's a tomb. Drillov ancestral tomb discovered. Shalabim, bim, bim, shalabim, shalabim. So I'm gonna take a big circle around this place to see if there is another place shrine. Maybe my husband will teleport to me when he's got. Of course, he's gonna get phone calls during my private time.
They're coming for us.
This is a spam. Do you have a moment for me to speak to you about your car warranty? And also, Jesus Christ. Well, I found a little town. That has. What did I say I was going to buy from you? Look at this. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to go. I'm browsing and I'm going to go companion items. Companion items. And I'm going to go weapons. No, I'm going to go. Can I specify? Probably, but sword. Do I want daggers? Waiting on my husband. Anyway, let's go all the way up to the cheapest and see if they have a sword. I'll buy the sword. So I have a sword. And what do I have actually? Companion. Something. Mace. So between the mace and the sword. Now where is my... This is the quest. There we go.
Here we are, on the Furious One's bloody doorstep, preparing to enter a Daedric ruin to try to stop my brother's march toward power. I hope that device you mentioned really can counter the invulnerability granted by the staff, Sunara.
Take this. It's a tonal inverter. It should disrupt the staff's power for a short time.
Well, that's larger than I expected, but it looks simple enough to operate. I suppose it's better that I work the device. I'm not sure I'm capable of attacking Chodola. He's still my brother, no matter how dangerous his beliefs have become.
Take a look at these instructions.
I'll help you counter the effects of Sunara. Maybe once we neutralize it, Chodola will listen to reason. I know that's probably just wishful thinking. I'll settle for finding out who tempted Chodola with that damn stuff.
Maybe you can clarify a few points before we head inside, you turd head.
Go ahead. Ask your questions. Then head into the ruins. I'll be right behind you.
Why would Chocolaka seek refuge in a Daedric shrine?
The tribes rejected him. Azura set her face against him. Now Chodola's seeking aid wherever he can find it. That makes him more desperate than I imagined, and more dangerous.
He desperate,
Why?
girl.
Malakath's an evil girl.
So now we gotta go in there and kill his ass. Wait on my husband. You're so many steps behind me, I don't even remember what you're talking about. I'm inside the temple. And I have to check my mail because I bought my little girl feast. And now I have to equip her correctly.
Hope we find something interesting.
Me too. Let's put your outfit on. There you go. Now we'll get your equipment. Now you need a sword. And then you need your mace. Look at you, a two-handed weapon wielder. Look at that. Yep, dual wield. Now we go to overview. Okay, now I gotta look at your powers. So you're a deadly assassin. You got this. Warp strike. We got Slayer Blade now. Oh, I already have it on there, okay. These are your hottie thingies. And these are your take the blood off thingies. And this. Your dual wield now, you have swiftness on. There we go. Okay. So you're ready. Do you need anything? Other than something to help you be faster? Where's my button called waiting for my husband? That's gonna be my first merch drop. If anybody wants my merchandise, first thing I'm making is a button that says waiting for my husband. Or a shirt, everything. Greasy? Greasy, stinky hair. He's outside of this door that I'm at. I hear him talking to the girl. Anybody know where he's at? Anybody want to guess? I think he's checked out. I should probably read the instructions. Instructions are used as directed. My husband's here! Oh, it made my girl disappear whenever you did. Oh, I found a bug yesterday. So me and my companion girl, we were in the
Over there, those red exiles. They've been slaughtered.
quest. We're doing quest area. It was like kind of like the early quest of the not Daggerfall Covenant, but the Ebonheart Covenant, and so my girl was out, and I talked to this guy, and he's like, "Follow me. I'll show you where you need to go." Blah blah blah. So I accepted the quest, and then the guy turns, to walk away, and I'm supposed to follow him, right? Well, before he starts going, my follower walks up to his position and turns around and starts walking. And I was like, what the hell? And then the guy starts walking. And she's following the same path. She's doing the same path as he's running. So I'm following both of them. Like, oh, that's neat. It's kind of like she got her wires crossed and she thinks she's the NPC for the quest. It's really interesting.
He's gone mad. Sought to make a deal with a Daedric prince. Chodala appealed to Malakath, but the god of curses rebuked him. Killed us all. Said Chodala already served another.
What am I waiting for?
I'm busy doing something real quick.
IRL?
Yes.
He's busy IRL. I'm supposed to wait.
He went deeper into the ruins, into Malakath's shrine.
Next thing, I just got the email for confirmation, and after street had more numbers.
I gotta wait for I'm waiting for my husband. I'm waiting on my husband.
P.O. box with the street address, and for some reason put the number.
You know what? Just to let everybody know, I might have a child just because.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer wants to give children $500 a year every year until they turn 18 years old. It's called the Young American Savers Act. Many businesses...
I thought that it was talking about upping the children stimulus for kids, how they're giving $3,000 something for every kid, all that stuff. Well, now the Democrats have a new plan to give $9,000 to children, is what it says. And I was thinking it was going to increase it to $9,000. But what it is giving them $500 every year to save until they're 18.
Yeah.
To give kids a savings account stuff.
That's a good thing to do.
It's something that parents should do. The government is not your parents.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be. I don't know. I can't give an opinion right off the cuff. But the first thing that I think of is this is taxpayer dollars, or they're going to people without children paying for other children. I don't know.
True. I mean, they should just up Social Security and things like that people are paying into already.
Right, but they're trying for money to go directly to, you know what I mean? They're trying to get money directly to the kids.
Well, it will go to the kids when the kids retire.
Yeah, you have a point. Why not just put that money in people who have been paying for it, paying into it,
they're cutting Social Security
instead of cutting Social Security?
All this stuff that they keep saying
It's almost like they have a different section of money that they don't want it to touch anything but something new.
Yeah.
So they won't put it in anything that we have going.
And then that's just government for you. They do that in education. We could have millions of dollars over here to spend on this, but our school doesn't have this, but we can't use that.
Yeah, here's billions of dollars, but you can only use it for jelly beans or whatever. They put all this stipulation on you that we have all the jelly beans we need to.
These creatures, they don't belong to Malakath.
Yeah, you can't use it on increasing teacher wages or getting more teachers or more paras.
Chodala, brother, stop this madness.
You have to use it for
You bring this
backpacks.
outlander to kill me, sister? You can't harm me! I have a powerful patron on my side.
The staff protects him. You can't hurt him until we use the tonal inverter.
Well, then use it.
I need a moment to get this working.
Well, I'll be in mist form until then.
What is that? No matter. You are no longer worth my time.
Scarfin! They serve the Prince of Bargains. Keep them busy while I finish this. The
You don't have a
tonal
bear
inverter is
anymore?
Ready. Stand in the field and focus the wave.
Elemental attack.
Oh, cool. You haven't changed staves, so it's still fire. What did she say? Well, you should see what the different forms.
My protective shield! What have you done? I'll destroy all of you for this!
No, you won't. You'll freaking die. You're annoying, and I miss my other.
Oh, brother. Why did it have to come to this?
Because he's a cunt.
Azura, we've dealt with the false Nerevarine, just as you commanded.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Can you pick it up?
That was harder than I expected. Chodala was so angry. I know that. It was either Chodala or the lives of hundreds of Dunmer. All because he convinced himself he was the Nerevarine.
We should return to Vivec.
Take Sunara, and I'll meet you back in Vivec City.
Okay. What does it say? And maybe because I clicked everything. What does your quest say?
Return to Vivec Palace.
Yep, it's because I clicked everything. The staff was over here glowing and I picked it up. Sorry. I try to be fast for you, but then...
No, you don't. You try to get fast and skip through.
No, I try to get fast so that you won't be bored, so I can keep it moving. Sorry, I'll try not to do that. I forget that everything I do is counting towards you.
Usually does it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it does.
It does in like the big quests usually.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
The priests seem nervous today.
Pull yourself together. There are buoyant armature for Vivec's sake.
I'm not brave enough to steal from the private chambers. Oh.
Oh, this is terrible. Lord Vivec collapsed. Tell me, Outlander, were you able to defeat Chodala? Have you brought me a staff?
Yep.
And just in time. According to my calculations, with every use of Sunara, Chodala drained more energy from Lord Vivec. It almost killed him.
But we can use the staff
to save Vivec. Just plant it in the floor, and the power will return to him.
Okay.
Perfect! It's working just as I expected.
What are you doing? It's killing him!
What did you expect? That's the point of all this, after all.
I've powered up the tonal inverter. Activate the wave!
Okay. You're not in here, right?
You're too late. I see it now, the Clockwork City. Look at what Barbas found for you, Master.
Sure, where are we going now?
No, what does your quest say?
Talk to Arcanon Harvest.
Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. Go ahead. I'm ahead of you by a bit, yeah.
little flower, you little something.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I approached the palace. I could feel it in my bones. I was on my way here when Azura showed me a vision. I saw Sunara killing Vivek. Even without Chodala, that damn staff is dangerous.
Arcanaught seemed to know that Sunara wasn't going to help.
I don't think that thing was ever the Archcanon. It called itself Barbas. As an Ashlander, I'm more familiar with Daedric lore than most of the elves of the Great Houses. Beyond that, I've made a study of the most prominent Daedric princes.
Barbas is the one that makes you face your nightmares. At least he is Uncharmed. He takes your nightmare, your worst fear, and makes it kill you.
Because Barbas is a loyal servant of the Daedric prince, Clavicus Vile. I'm not an expert on the Prince of Bargains, but it seems to me that this was all part of some grand plan. Perhaps Vivek can explain things better than I can.
Azura's champion is correct. That was Barbas, faithful hound of Clavicus Vile, a shapeshifter. He killed the Archcanon, took his place. Chodala sought the seal's device, impersonating Tarvas. It was all part of some elaborate plan.
They tried to kill you.
That was simply a consequence. We needed tribunal energy to locate the Clockwork City. I was the easiest target. If Barbas enters Sotha Seal's city, disaster will follow. I appreciate your help, but I must conserve what remains of my energy.
Oh goodness. When you crit, if you hunger. That's cool. That's worth keeping. Looks pretty neat. We're gonna see what this looks like. What was this called? Tonal inverter. You got a tonal inverter now. See?
That's cool.
Yeah. I like summoning the dragons better there. It's pretty neat. That's my favorite. Oh, I gotta talk this dude.
What happened here? Where's the Archcanon? Oh, by the three, Lord Vivek looks terrible. Where's Archcanon Tarvas? He always seems to know what to do in situations like this.
It's Barbas. He tricked us.
Barbas? The Daedric Hound? Wait, I don't understand any of this. But if Lord Vivek's energy has been depleted, then the Moonlit, Red Mountain... My gods! All of Vardenfell's in danger!
There must be something we can do.
If only there was a way to give Lord Vivek some energy. Wait, that's it. A blessing stone. Find the Overseer and retrieve another stone from the construction site.
Okay.
I expect the Overseer's near the unfinished cantons, watching out for looters. When people panic, they're capable of anything. And with all the chaos going on outside.
Okay. Wait, I need... What's...
You need to get the key to them. I expect
Why
the
are people
overseers...
panicking?
A few moments ago, Red Mountain erupted and the moonlit above the city dropped dangerously low in the sky. I assume that was when Lord Vivek's energy was depleted. If we don't find a way to restore some of his power and
So now
soon-
the Red Mountain erupted and the sky's screwed up because his power depleted. Can you believe it?
No, I don't believe it.
You didn't? Did you get this quest?
No, I didn't.
There it is.
I'm trying to hurry up and catch up with you. I didn't realize you were still down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I got some. Heading up. See you later.
The moonlit! It's raining fire from the sky!
Lord Vivek, save us!
Do you see that in the air? Don't break the shield. The shield's helping. No. Okay, I summon the dragon. Okay. I don't want to walk under that. I tell you, the way they can do storytelling in this game is so good.
Vivek!
People are long-winded in this game, but the storytelling generally is superb.
Shimmerloss, where are you? It's too
Get out of there!
dangerous.
That was too close.
What's happening? Are they in the water? Or what?
No, you're past him now.
Oh.
The other. Go back.
Okay.
My wife decides to run out and chase
Lesbian.
some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head. My wife decides to run out and chase some damned looters in the middle of a disaster. Who does that sort of thing? You'd think Lord Vivek's overseer would have a clearer head. My wife decides to run out. She ran into the unfinished cantons. She's been beating herself up over the fact that they're behind schedule, but she won't do anyone any good if she gets herself killed.
Save the lesbian.
We barely got out of there alive. I can't believe the Overseer's still in there. What's she going to do when the Canton sinks into the bay? Yes, the Overseer ran in there when she saw the looters. We tried to follow, but then the moonlit began raining fire, ash, and chunks of rock.
Why would they risk their lives?
Greed is a powerful motivator.
I agree. I watched a movie about zombies and greed, and people will risk their lives for money, even if there's a almost guaranteed chance they're gonna. Is it under the water? It's down. What? Is it under the water?
go into the construction. So right over there, up where kind of look, but you're still up on the thing. Go up to it. There's a wooden plank right there. Is the doorway into the construction.
Won't let me through. Let me in. Let me in. Where?
Come back up here.
Get out of there!
Oh, this is a door? I'm so stupid.
That was too close.
I do not see a way in this place.
Thank you for finding that, 'cause
It's my pleasure. This way.
Damn looter! No one
Hey, lady.
steals from Lord Vivek.
your wife is pissed.
Another looter! You want a taste of my steel
You
too?
know I'm not a looter.
No. Wait. I remember. You borrowed one of our blessing
Borrowed the
stones.
blessed stone again.
That's impossible. We installed the blessing stone back in its canton and finished construction on that section a short time ago. Wait a moment. Does this have something to do with the
Yeah.
chunks of rock? I suppose you're in luck then. We happen to have another blessing stone.
I met your wife.
It's at
She's
the
worried.
third canton. Verona? Was she still angry with me? No, you don't have to answer that. You know my wife. I'll head back and let her know I'm all right. Tell Lord Vivek he can have our blessing
lady.
stone.
Very nice. I'm going to get this stone.
I really don't like your odds.
Rude. I got stone. Won't let me.
Off we go.
Here we go. Running, running, running. And the big old rocks is falling from the sky. Holy shit.
Red Mountain! It's erupting!
Red Mountains erupting.
Vivek, save us!
Such a pretty room too. Look at that. Cool.
Oops. You've returned. It sounds like the city is falling apart out there, so there isn't much time. Were you able to get another blessing stone?
Yeah.
We need to restore some of Lord Vivek's energy. Perfect. I can feel Lord Vivek's essence inside it. I hope I remember how to do this.
Go ahead, do it.
Hang on, Lord Vivek.
Lasers.
Sweet energy, like a sip of water for a thirsty man.
Oh, thank the three. Lord Vivek looks better already. Of course, the Blessing Stone is only a
I'm ready to do
measure,
what I can.
As Lord Vivek has written, the bravest heart never falters. You are truly Vivek's champion.
That's me.
Outlander, my time grows short.
Oh, this the helmet from the guards.
Clarity emerges, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. Barbas must have replaced the Archcanon weeks ago. All to set the wheels in motion to steal my divine energy. Every move has a purpose. Stealing my energy sowed discord and disaster throughout the land, and ultimately revealed the location of
a ploy to find the Clockwork City.
Clavicus Vile distracted me, weakened me, all to locate the Clockwork City. Perhaps we require a Daedra. To fight a Daedra, Azura's champion, Saren, in Archcanon's office. Seek guidance from her patron. But hurry.
Oh, Saren. Oh, Saren. Oh, Saren, Saren. Oh, Saren. Oh, Saren, Saren. Run. Waiting for my husband. My butt. And it's not there yet, but I'm gonna have it. Waiting for my husband.
Outlander, over here. I've been trying to find something that makes sense of all.
Oh, here she go again.
Mortal, the Lady of Twilight has words for you. So Vivek deigns to ask for help? I foresaw such an event, but scarcely believed it. Listen well, for if you continue to perform flawlessly, we might yet thwart the efforts of Clavicus Vile and his hound, Barbas. Just as I anticipated, the mysteries reveal that Barbas seeks to enter the Clockwork City. So far, the sealed wards have impeded him, but the Hound has Sunra. You must beat him to the prize, the reservoir that holds Vivek's stolen
Do you know where the
energy.
Clockwork City is located?
Such knowledge has been hidden even from me, mortal. But I know someone who can provide you with the means to travel to Sotha Seal's creation. Stand back, and I shall summon the Mage of Cogs and Gears.
Okie dokie.
Interesting. That shouldn't have happened. I'm in oblivion, am I?
Mage, this mortal speaks with the authority of the Mother's Soul.
Interesting. Summoned by a Daedric prince and her mortal mouthpiece. I was right in the middle of a crucial experiment.
Yeah, we know.
And I suppose I can spare a few clicks of the cogs for Azura and my
Tell her to
erstwhile
work
assistant.
fine. She wants to help me get
So,
to the Clockwork
did
City.
you break the... No, not going to happen. No offense to the Lady of Twilight, but Sotha Seal was quite adamant about keeping the place hidden and warded against the Daedra. Wait. Pistons fall into place. This concerns Sunora and Lord Vivek, I presume.
Yes, Barbas tricked us.
Barbas, another Daedra. Thinking. So Sotha Seal's forgotten tools modified to steal Vivek's energy, which in turn energized the Clockwork City. Lit it up like the top of Red Mountain. Even Vile's dog would be able to see that.
Can you get me to the Clockwork City or not?
What is Barbas after? Wait. Gears click into place. The reservoir! You need to reach the reservoir that contains Vivek's stolen energy before
I can get us to
Barbas.
the entrance.
I can get us to the entrance in Set's
Good.
vault, beneath the Mournhold Temple.
You're coming, alright, let's
Ready
go.
to go?
No.
You'll need my help. I know the city almost as well as Sotha Seal. Follow me.
That's pretty.
What?
I think the Hound used Sunora to get inside. We have to hurry. Daedra! Vile creatures of chaos. Deal with them, please.
Miss Bixie, waking up. A little ball of fire over here on me.
Gaze on Sotha Seal's inspiring creation. We'll go inside.
Change of plans?
Got some boots, lady. Look at you, got boots. Congratulations. Let's delete these. You're stupid. Don't want regular
Over
That
here!
looks good.
Don't let the Hound see you.
Oh, my favorite dupe has finally arrived!
You can talk to the Daedric dog if you want, and follow me to the maintenance junction.
You may not believe this, but I really am happy to see you. I grew rather fond of you while I inhabited that dreadful dark elf form.
Now you get to see me in all my... I'm going to bring my master's grandest plan ever to fruition. He'll be so proud of me. Just stay up. Oh, yes, indeed. The grandest! My master and his partner seek to... Oh, no. Bad, Barbas. I almost gave away the surprise. My master has been trying to find this place for the longest time. Worried about the archcanon? The poor old man.
That should take care of the defenses, at least the most dangerous ones. I disabled most of the defenses in this section, but Sotha Seal installed numerous... With my help, the probability calculates in your favor. But you must keep moving. The Hound won't dawdle. Unless he comes upon an interesting smell. Only one logical place. To the atelier where Sotha Seal conducted his study of divine energy. The Hound is right. Disable the factotums and the gate couplings.
What's your quest say? Okay. Wait for him. Here? I was looking at my controls. Did you turn that off? I did the other one.
All done. Let's run. No one ever catches the Hound.
I can use these controls. Follow Barbas.
I guess we're supposed to be upstairs. How do you... Oh, here's a... I already have it buff on. You should put it on.
You are persistent, I'll give you that.
Looks like you need more stuff.
Think tricks. No matter. There's another path back the other way.
The Hound wants your head!
Look, Master! Vivek's toy found a way through just like you said! What Barbas has, Sunara? What does Vivek's...
Oh shit. Oh shit.
When you're finished with those fabricants, follow me. Beautiful, isn't it? One of Sotha Seal's favorite ateliers.
Oh, it's cool.
I think Barbas is already inside. That's the atelier behind me. Not only is this the workshop where Sotha Seal experimented with divine energy, it also houses one of the reservoirs that can be used to power the entire city. A reservoir currently filled with Vivek's energy.
And Barbas is in there?
Almost certainly. Sunara led him right to it. It won't take the Hound long to figure out how to access Vivek's stolen energy. Then he'll try to open a portal for his master, Clavicus Vile.
Can Barbas actually use Vivek's energy to open the portal in this picture?
Maybe. Probably. It's a distinct possibility. Certainly the Hound and his master think so. Whether it will actually work or not, you have to go in there and stop him. The danger's too great to ignore.
Danger's too great to ignore. Tell me about the atelier.
As I said, the atelier is the workshop where Sotha Seal used Sunara to experiment with his own divine energy. The reservoir located inside was specifically designed to contain such massive power. As far as workshops go, it's a masterpiece.
Sometimes you have to take a kissy break.
Some babies need kisses because they took a nap and then they woke up and decided they need kisses and they're pretty. Can you believe how pretty you are? Goodness. Isn't that amazing? Gorgeous. Let's go stop Barbas.
No, that's inadvisable. The atelier has defenses. You have no idea what it will do if it marks one of Sotha Seal's apprentices as an enemy. Neither do I. You go. I'll use the controls over there and help you from out here.
Alright, we gotta go in there, okay? Yep, you ready?
You wanna sit on this side? Or you wanna go get your brother? Well, you can't get down because I don't want you to have an accident. I don't have a lay pad ready. So we're gonna wait and take a break to go potty in a little bit. Yep. You're probably fine, but I don't take chances with little baby bladders. For only a year and a half. You got something to do now. I'll take it. I'll take it. What is it? This is why we can't have a dash robot. Because my husband will make it do stuff like this, and then we gotta kill it. If you don't know what a dash robot is, it's a little ball that that's really neat. Actually, that's what just happened. That's cool. It's a little ball that's a robot. Kind of like the thing on the Star Wars movie. I've never seen the movie, but I've seen Sphero is what it's called. But the concept of it, there's a bunch of different, there's like three or four balls stuck together, and it moves around, talks, and all that stuff. And it's connected to like an app. So like a but our dog's name is Dash. No relation.
This road, I got it. The road's responsive now. Open the north vault and destroy its defenses.
This is pretty neat. Is it a lever? Oh. Yeah.
Move the lever!
Come on, double whammy. That's neat. No whammies, no whammies, big bug, big bug.
Well done. Final touch is active. Open it and enter the energy reservoir.
We're gonna go just a minute. I gotta empty the energy reservoir, Pixie. This is important too. It's important.
Range fluctuations ahead. Barbas is manipulating the energy reservoir. Hurry!
I've turned this contrivance into a portal machine! Like my new armor? I wanted to wear something special when I kill you! Let me give you a taste of divine power!
almost here.
What?
Seize Sonara, then retrieve Lord Vivek's energy from the reservoir conduit.
Such a good and faithful hound.
Makes it difficult
You
to
have
lock
done
onto a
enough
destination.
for now.
I'll go ahead to stabilize the connection.
He saved him. We are going. I just had to get back to the palace and talk to this dude.
So, you're the mortal who gave my poor dog so much trouble. I suppose we should have a chat, you and I.
Are you here?
How dare you discipline my dog? He was only trying to appease his master, and I'd never harm a hair on whatever insignificant creature you hold dear. You, on the other hand, require a lesson in manners.
Barbas tried to kill Lord Vivek and destroy Vardenfell.
Indeed. What ambition! As you can see, Barbas isn't a bad dog. He does get easily excited and overzealous. He embellished my plans somewhat, but it all worked out in the end. And we found the Clockwork City.
So you were trying to take control of a Clockwork City?
This little flea thinks it's smart, but my plans are beyond its comprehension. Still, by delaying the inevitable, you caused my associates and I some trouble. You'll stay here until you're no longer a threat. How does a few decades sound to you?
Oh, no thank you. I think I'll find my own way out.
Let's go. Quiet, dog! Haven't you... Wait. Who dares intrude upon my lesson?
Found you. Over here. Oh. Clavicus Vile. This isn't good.
Oh, goodness. Yes, give me a kiss. I'm gonna walk over here. Real fast. Talk to this ghost.
I lost you somewhere between the Clockwork City and Vivek. But it was simple enough to trace your energy signature to this Daedric tribe.
Klemskava wants to trap me here.
That would be unfortunate for you. Luckily, you have me to assist you. Well, me and Sonara. Expend a small amount of Vivek's energy.
Begone, meddling wizard!
So much for you, Clavicus Vile. You evil little
That actually worked. Well, glad to see you're still alive, assistant.
Hurry, Outlander. Vivek is nearly spent.
My time draws to a close.
I have the staff.
Were you successful? So you retrieved my stolen energy. You stopped Barbas. Now, return what is rightfully mine.
But how can we be certain the staff won't harm you?
To quote my 75th exhortation, certainty is the brother of fear. Nothing is certain. But I have confidence in you, in what you have done. Use the staff.
Alright.
Use Sunara. And restore my energy.
Oops. Oops.
Praise Vivek, his energy is restored.
Remarkable. No Ordinator or Armiger could have done any better. You uncovered a Daedric spy in our midst, brought a living god back from the brink of death, and saved all of Vardenfell. Well done, my friend.
Yeah, cool. You saved it. I did what I could.
As my next sermon shall proclaim, modesty is the false cloak of a flatterer, or the sincere garment of the humble. Again, you have my gratitude, and that of all my people. Indeed, even those who rail against the tribunal owe you their lives. You have done much for me and for Vardenfell. But as the warrior says, do not think the battle is over when the enemy is dead. The hearts and minds of the people must also be won. I must ask you for one more service.
What do you want me to do?
Gratitude is its own reward, I once told the crowds in Ebonheart. But I found that some of my followers appreciate something more tangible.
How can I help you?
To start, retrieve the Archcanon's signet from the Hall of Wisdom. It is time to appoint a new head priest. I shall gather my people and meet you at my statue on the central canton. It shall be a glorious ceremony, my friend.
Is that what you need? Need some kiss. Alright.
One last task before your service ends, my friend.
We have to break. Christmas Pixie has got to take a pee-pee. Or something. Get some water or something. She's ready. So I'm gonna sit over here and play this flute for everybody. I'll be right back. Okay. Retrieve the Archon signet. Let's take it. Miss Pixie is,
Can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
has gone to the party. Now, and Dash is outside with her husband. And I am going ahead and seeing how much more of this particular quest. Strange mirror. Slot box. Found it.
Rejoice. You cursed the darkness with good reason. Now praise the return of the light.
Cool statue, Vivek. Look at them abs, dude.
The eyes and ears of the warrior poet returns. And just in time for the gathering crowd. Were you able to locate the Archcannon's signet?
Yes.
Continue to guard it, for it represents not only my loyal servant Tarvis, but also the past and future of my priesthood. And take this as well, to aid you in your next task.
What's in this bag?
You have been my eyes and ears in the world. Now be my hands. Within the modest sack resides gifts for my faithful servants. Blessings from me, though I would have you deliver them. You served me in adversity. Now join me in celebration.
What do you want me to do?
As I call forth my faithful, reach into the sack and give them the first thing you find. They shall hear my words of praise and gratitude, while it shall be your hand that rewards them.
Right.
Are you ready? Overseer Shiralas, step forth. Overseer Shiralas, you sacrificed your blessing stones to aid the warrior poet. Well done. Take these recharged stones and finish building my city, after relaxing with your patient wife.
Thank you, Lord Vivek. I shall do as you ask.
Barrels up. Approach. Your knowledge of the mysteries of my brother Sotha Seal and the intricate twists and turns of portal magic were invaluable. Take this, and use it well to further your experiments.
Gemstones, filled with a tiny fraction of divine energy. Amazing and so very generous. With careful tuning, this could improve portal magic 100-fold. Thank you.
Canon Levoul, kneel before me.
Was that... Did Lord Vivek summon me?
Archcanon Tarvis served us well until his death. But when I was most in need of assistance, Canon Levoul rose to the occasion. Now rise once more as Archcanon Levoul.
My lord, I'm not worthy. But I shall endeavor to become so. Thank you. And I can't wait to inform my ancestors.
In every poem, it's the last stanza that holds the most meaning. Once a stranger to our land, now a friend forever. Step forward. You come before me with an empty sack, but have no fear. As I have written, treat your enemies well, and your friends even better. Know that I consider you to be a very good friend. Will you accept the honor I'm about to bestow upon you?
Mm-hmm.
Then let it be known that from this moment forth, you shall be called the Champion of Vivek, and along with my thanks, take this modest reward. I foresee even greater achievements in your future. But for now, be content to be the hero of Morrowind. Now go forth and rejoice.
Yeah, I completed it. I've got to go to a bank now. Because I want to see if I have... It's one thing with horses. Once you jump, that inertia... The inertia keeps you going. It's really hard to control. No, I don't want to go to Mournhold. I just want to get out of this bleeping water. Come on, come on, come on.
peace of mind. That's not... What does security mean to you? So many strangers of late. House Halalu maintains this.
Store. That's one way to do it. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Excuse me. fun over there, Pixie.
If you hadn't stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal, we'd all be dead.
Didn't you kind of ruin that moment? Didn't you kind of ruin that moment then? He's like, you're the hero of Morrowind.
There has got
Inventory
to be a better
full.
source for your alchemy practice.
What do John and Jode send us now?
Yes. Why should I?
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Here is where it's supposed to be looking. Oh, there's a chest here. Apparently a book. Damn. Oh, there's a way shrine over here. Very close to the other one.
Off with you, Swit!
Rude. the chest. Okay. I have to look up this.
Where is the altar?
Vampires. The ability you're going to need to go to the Vampire Quest, and in the Daggerfall Covenant, this is in Bankurai, just south of Evermore. So any vampire, like I said, will have already had to go to this shrine, so you should know where it is, but it doesn't show up on your map. If someone's trying to turn you into a vampire, and you need to get to that area but haven't been there before, that area but a vampire, and
Kind of close.
I'm just tired of walking anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make me. I didn't realize this, but once you've gotten the rank high enough, it unlocks the skill line on all of your account.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you wanted to make any of your characters a vampire, you could just put points. So, come to me.
I'm bored. You're bored. I'm not bored.
A bunch of dark elves over here. The rain's supposed to stop today, but throughout this week, who knows what's going to happen because of Elsa.
Elsa coming. Snow.
Okay, excuse me. I did not call you over here. He just came over here and bopped up in my face, licking me. Did you hear me talking about something? You hear me talking about something? You hear me talking about something? You know you are too big to be up here. What are you doing? You get my... He hates this. Because that, that noise. He runs around like a psycho when I do it. Loud noise. Are you coming? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Give you a hug? Or you want to give me kisses? Give me a kiss. Okay. What do you want to? What are you trying to get to? Hmm? What are you trying to get to? Are you blinking? Why are you blinking and sitting here in my face? Now, I have to bite your father. Yeah, so say, okay. I gotta go bite your daddy, okay?
Put your little around the center, be something.
He's trying to just He doesn't even go to PvP, and that's the only place that thing works. Get off of me. You gotta get down. For real. No. Go play with Pixie. Husband. Yeah.
What are you doing? You gonna bite me? Oh my goodness, you bit me. I'm gonna die. Oh. I'm dying. I'm not gonna make it.
What's it say now?
Now there's a scroll on this altar.
Okay, what's it say?
Ceremonial scroll. Read. This scroll details how to become a scion of LeMay. Read the scroll. Intimidate a child of Mother LeMay has bestowed a gift upon you. Initiate. A child of Mother LeMay has bestowed a gift upon you. They are the blood speakers. They have chosen you to undergo the ancient rite of the blood matron. This is a great honor. To be a child of the blood matron is to forsake the divine. If you are ready to join us, step through the portal. Otherwise, go to Walmart. Return your city and speak to a cursed priest of Arcade. The blood matron will not induct the unworthy or weak. Close this scroll. I guess I go to the portal.
You get to do the quest. I automatically got everything.
Man, we should have done this the other way.
Yeah. Well, let me know how that works. Congratulations.
Raja's here.
Yeah.
I use Raja.
These are all the supplies. I get to go drink some juice.
Cool.
This is water. I don't like water. It's holy water.
While he's doing that, going to be a vampire, I am going back to Stonefalls. Queuing from a dungeon for for daily reward. And we need to go to Cyrodiil. And I need to be doing veteran, whatever the spindle 1 and 2 to get my prayer shawl. Peace. cool shield.
Your soul as well.
What?
How many times do I have to tell you not to rewrite Narayana's texts? It's incredibly irritating.
How many times does she have to tell you? Keep pressing that This one is annoying.
An intruder? So you're the one who's been undoing our work.
Oh, no, this one isn't.
We will feed
Anywhere
you to
it's
the Master's mace.
it explain to you anything about the vampire levels? Saying, did she say anything about vampire levels? Like if you look at your buffs, you have vampire level 1 and it goes all the way up to 4.
No, I mean she was very like vague and cryptic.
Okay. Well, as you get more hungry, your vampire level increases from 1 to 4, and at 4 you basically can get one shot from fire. You don't regain any health passively. It deals with your health recovery, your flame damage taken, the cost of your abilities, and the cost of your vampire abilities. So the higher it is, the easier you can use your vampire abilities, and they don't really cost anything the higher you get. But you don't regain health, and any fire damage is really, really painful to you. And to get that down, you have to feed on a human. So you have to go hide, sneak up on somebody, and feed on them without getting caught. And it resets you down, satiates you. You also, the higher it gets, the more you start looking like a vampire. I'm at stage 1. I don't know if the food that I'm using, because it's the food that I've gotten from the daily login things, I don't know if that works on vampires, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that could be the reason why I haven't gotten any Anyway, so do you want to do something else? Or are you stopping?
Let's do a little bit of session.
Why don't we look at our Somerset quest? Or do you want to do something more active?
I don't know. Let's look at the Somerset.
Okay. My quest is find Clavicus Vile's cave A necessary alliance.
Is it just under Somerset? Because I don't have it.
Under Somerset, yes.
I don't have it.
Because you probably didn't pick up the next quest. It's generally how you roll. Did you get it? Teleport to me. Unable to share this quest with you. Press U and go to stories, Zone DLC, Somerset. What's it say about the quest?
The Queen's Decree?
Yeah. Oh my god, you're on a different character. That's what it is. Did you say yes to go in? Huh? Did you say yes to enter the dungeon? Don't worry about that right now.
I didn't get anything, so I was looking at my map. So
You're at a ready check. We're waiting on one person. I mean, did you accept it?
I didn't see anything pop up.
Then the one person is you. At the top right, where there's a ready check,
I don't see anything there. At the top right. I see Dungeon Finder Q. Maybe not mini-map.
no. Mine says that we're in a ready check, waiting for one person.
Says I'm Q.
I did that. I invited you. Did you get the ready check? Of course, we're waiting on a tank.